TrustBridge offers a course on regulatory governance, which I think is fantastic as something that must be offered to all law students in India. The course draws on insights from law and economics to help construct a framework with which we can study and understand the way that regulations work in India and the way that they are enforced and interpreted by all the different actors in the ecosystem. I think that this course is something that every law student must be exposed to at some point, because often the way that we study law in India is limited to studying the law as a monolith. We work from the perspective of trying to understand what the law is, and not so much in terms of how it actually is made and how it plays out in the real world. The real world is not constrained by neat disciplinary boundaries the way that we perceive it often in academia. The real world is messy. There are many, many actors with different kinds of constraints, capabilities, incentives. That's where principles from economics and techniques of economic analysis are helpful in understanding what kinds of regulations are useful and how these regulations can actually be enforced and implemented in a way that their true objective can be fully realized. That's why this course is invaluable. I think it provides law students with the necessary tools and techniques that help them get a better understanding of the way that regulations are actually made and what goes into making a regulation that is actually effective and can reach the objectives that it is intended to meet. One insight that I have taken away from this course as someone with a purely legal background is now I have a firmer appreciation for the constraints that regulators tend to operate with in terms of designing a regulation and seeing it through its enforcement. This is more aligned with the economic reality of the stakeholders that are actually involved, and I think that makes for more efficient regulation making and enforcement. This is definitely a course that every law student must try and get insights into. For more such videos on the work we do here at TrustBridge, please follow and subscribe to our channel.